low humming guitar, thunder like drums fading in, a soft breath like a secret break in the silence. There's a whisper in the quiet of the night, a trembling echo hiding from the light. I feel the pressure building deep within, a silent storm beneath my fragile skin. I try to hold it back, but the cracks appear. Every memory shaking what I feel. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been, fighting shadows I keep inside, hoping someday they'll subside. You left a spark that turned to wind. Now it's a silent storm beneath my skin. Every heartbeat feels like thunder in my chest, trying to calm the chaos, but there's no rest. Your fading footsteps echo like a distant sin, awakening the storm beneath my skin. I tell myself that I can walk away, but the storm grows stronger every day. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been, fighting shadows I keep inside, hoping someday they'll subside. You left a spark that turned to wind. Now it's a silent storm beneath my skin. Maybe healing takes more time to find. Maybe peace is just a dream in my mind, but I'll keep searching for a place to begin, to calm the storm beneath my skin. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been. Every whisper pulls me in, every memory starts again. Though I'm breaking, I still believe someday this storm will finally leave. Guitars fade like rain in the distance, a final tremble of drums. The storm settles, but never fully sleeps. A slow guitar swell, warm but fading, a distant hum like a dying memory. Light flickers as if trying to hold on. I saw the sunrise, but it didn't feel the same. Your shadow lingered even after it withdrew your name. The morning morning tried to paint the world in gold, but every color felt too heavy to hold. I chased the warmth we used to know, but every step pulls me further below. Drowning in yesterday's light, lost in the glow of a fading sight. Every memory burns too bright, guiding me wrong instead of right. I try to swim back through the night, but I'm drowning in yesterday's light. Your laughter echoes like a dream I can't replace, a gentle haunting wrapped around this empty space. I reach for moments that dissolved into the air, but all that's left is longing, tangled in despair. I keep on falling through the things we've been, a prisoner of what never will again. Drowning in yesterday's light, lost in the glow of a fading sight. Every memory burns too bright, guiding me wrong instead of right. I try to swim back through the night, but I'm drowning in yesterday's light. Ooh. Maybe time will dim the fire, maybe peace will tame desire. But tonight I'm trapped inside the shine of days when you were still mine. Drowning in yesterday's light, caught in the haze of a dying light. No matter how far I try to flee, your brilliance still keeps drowning me. I fight the tide with all my might, but I'm drowning in yesterday's light. Light flickers, then slowly fades, a quiet breath, and yesterday finally sinks. Soft raindrops tapping like broken memories, a gentle piano swelling beneath the storm, a breath that sounds almost like a goodbye. The night is falling with a quiet kind of pain. I hear your name in every whisper of the rain. The streets are empty like the space you left in me, and every puddle shows the ghost of what we used to be. I try to shield myself from what I feel. with rainfall on an empty soul. I trace the raindrops running down the window frame, like all the tears I never cried but still became. Your fading warmth still lingers like a fragile hymn, but every melody dissolves when skies grow dim. I reach for closure, but the storm won't end. Another night with no heart left to mend. Rainfall on an empty soul, washing pieces I can't hold. Every drop reminds me still of love we lost against our will. I stand beneath this sky so cold, with rainfall on an empty soul. Maybe someday the clouds will break. Maybe dawn will give what night can't take. But for now, I'm drowning in the hole of rainfall on this empty soul. Rainfall on an empty soul, carrying stories never told. And though the world keeps moving on, I'm stuck inside a love long gone. No shelter left, no self-control. Just rainfall on an empty soul. Rain softens into silence. A final droplet falls. The storm fades, but the emptiness remains. Soft electric guitar rising like a distant ember, a warm but haunting hum. Shadows flicker as the melody begins. I found the traces of our story in the dust, promises forgotten, left to turn to rust. Your whispered hope still echo in my chest, but every word you never said did the rest. I held on tight to what we could have been, but silence cut deeper than the wind. Ashes of an unspoken dream, falling through the cracks between all the things we couldn't say. Ashes of an unspoken dream. I walk the ruins of the nights we almost had, chasing moments unspoken dream, falling through the cracks between all the things we couldn't say, all the love that slipped away. I try to rise, but all I see are ashes of an unspoken dream. Maybe someday the wounds will close. Maybe time will teach my heart to let go. But every night I still relive that scene where we lost our unspoken dream. Ashes of an unspoken dream, floating through the silent stream. Every tear just fuels the flame of memories calling out your name. No way back to what we seemed, just ashes of an unspoken dream. A quiet ember glowing and fading into night. The dream dissolves, but its ashes remain. A soft reverberating guitar, faint footsteps in an empty hall. A distant echo trying to form a voice. We walk the line between the truth and what we feared, held conversations made of words we never shared. You looked at me like you were searching for a sign, but silence cut the bridge between your heart and mine. I tried to listen for the things you couldn't say, but every whisper faded miles away. The echo we never heard, drowned beneath the broken word. All the feelings left unsung, all the tears we never sprung. We lost the sound before the word, in the echo we never heard. There were moments when your eyes began to speak, but fear can turn the strongest hearts into the weak. If only we had let our honesty collide, maybe we could have kept the truth alive. I reach for answers buried deep within, but silence won the war. We couldn't win. The echo we never heard, drowned beneath the broken word. All the feelings left unsung, all the tears we never sprung. We lost the sound before the word, in the echo we never heard. Maybe someday in another life, our voices won't be cut by strife. Maybe then our hearts will learn to speak Gentle guitar, picking in the dark. A soft wind ambience, a lonely note echoing like a distant memory. The night falls slowly on this empty room. Your shadow lingers in the fading moon. I trace the silence where your heartbeat used to be. Every corner whispers what you meant to me. I light a candle but it burns too slow, trying to chase the moments long ago. Midnight fades without you here. Every second pulls you near. Time stands still but feels untrue when midnight fades without you. I try to breathe, but the air turns blue, 'cause midnight fades without you. The walls remember all the songs we sang. Now they echo with the emptiness you left. I close my eyes, but all I see is you. A ghost in colors I can't undo. I reach for something that I can't rewind. A memory left too far behind. Midnight fades without you here. Every second pulls you near. Time stands still but feels untrue when midnight fades without you. I try to breathe, but the air turns blue, 'cause midnight fades without you. Maybe the morning light will break my fall. Maybe the dawn will answer when I call. But every night the same truth shines through. The world grows dimmer without you. Midnight fades without you here. Every heartbeat brings you near. I'm holding on but breaking too when midnight fades without you. I whisper prayers the stars once knew as midnight fades without you. A last soft guitar note, a quiet breath. Darkness settles gently. Midnight fades, but your memory stays. Soft electric guitar fading in. slow drum roll builds the mood. A distant echo like a memory calling. I've been walking down these crimson roads of memory. Every step reminds me what we used to be. Your shadow lingers even when the day is bright, and I still feel you in the corners of my mind tonight. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, trying to hold on, but the feeling's wrong. Crimson roads of memory, painted with the things you left in me. Every mile still burns like fire, every breath still stokes the desire. I try to run, but I never break free from these crimson roads of memory. Your voice echoes in the silence of my room, a fading lullaby swallowed by the gloom. I chase the pieces of a love that slipped away, but all I touch are ghosts of yesterday. And I keep searching for your face in rain, but all I find is the echo of our pain. Crimson roads of memory, painted with the things you left in me. Every mile still burns like fire, every breath still stokes the desire. I try to run, but I never break free from these crimson roads of memory. Yeah. Maybe someday the colors will fade, maybe time will rewrite all the scars we made, but tonight I'm still trapped in the past, walking a circle that always brings me back. Crimson roads of memory, still leading me where you used to be. No matter how far I go, I'm falling. No matter how loud I scream, you're calling. I try to run, but I never break free from these crimson roads of memory. Soft guitar fading into silence, a final echo like a heartbeat slowing. Memories dim, but never disappear. Soft guitar strings trembling like doubt, a fading heartbeat rhythm, a gentle sigh swallowed by silence. You spoke of forever with a fragile tone, I watched it vanish day by day. Though the truth was hard to see, you were never meant for me. Now I walk my own new way, from a promise that never learned to A soft breath carried away, strings fading into dust. Silence settles, but I finally stay. A hollow guitar chord drifting like dust, a gentle breeze sound, old paper rustling in the dark. I found the letters that you wrote so long ago. The ink had faded, but the words still seemed to glow. Every line, a memory carved in time, a quiet whisper saying you were once mine. But pages crumble when the past is thin, and I hear your voice carried by the wind. Rusted letters on the wind, telling stories wearing thin. Every promise, every trace, blown away without a face. I try to hold what might have been, but they're rusted letters on the wind. I feel the echoes of the things we left unsaid, certainties that died long after love had bled. Your broken truths still linger in the air, but time has taught me some ghosts aren't worth the care. I reach to catch them, but they slip again. Scattered words drifting in the wind. Rusted letters on the wind, telling stories wearing thin. Every promise, every trace, blown away without a face. I try to hold what might have been, but they're rusted letters on the wind. I watch the paper tear and fall, like we were never here at all. But somewhere in that broken hymn, your memory still rides the wind. Rusted letters on the wind, carrying what we couldn't mend. All the dreams we tried to save, now scattered far beyond the waves. No turning back to where we've been, just rusted letters on the wind. A final flutter of torn paper, Wind fading into quiet, only silence holds what's left.
Slow guitar bends, a faint echo, like sparks dying out. Drums pulse gently, as if remembering a heartbeat.
I saw the way your smile began to fade. The light you carried slowly slipped away. Your laughter used to set the night on fire, but now it flickers like a broken wire. I try to reach you through the rising cold, but your warmth was something I couldn't hold. A lost fire in your eyes, burning out beneath the skies. Every memory turns to smoke, every word we said a choke. I try to save what slowly died, but there's lost fire in your eyes. We walk through seasons painted gold and red, but winter came and stole the paths we tread. Your voice once carried storms of wild desire, now it trembles like a dying fire. I called your name, but it fell through the haze. Another echo lost in yesterday's maze. Lost fire in your eyes, burning out beneath the skies. Every memory turns to smoke, every word we said a choke. I tried to save what slowly died, but there's lost fire in your eyes. Maybe love can fade without a sound. Maybe yours can break without being found. But I still stand where we once shined, searching for the glow you left behind. Lost fire in your eyes, I still see the sparks you try to hide. Though ashes fall like winter rain, I keep holding on in vain. No flame left for us to revive, just a lost fire in your eyes. A final ember dims, a soft breath of wind sweeps through. The light fades, but the memory burns on. secret break in the silence. There's a whisper in the quiet of the night, a trembling echo hiding from the light. I feel the pressure building deep within, a silent storm beneath my fragile skin. I try to hold it back, but the cracks appear. Every memory shaking what I feel. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been. Fighting shadows I keep inside, hoping someday they'll subside. You left a spark that turned to wind. Now it's a silent storm beneath my skin. Every heartbeat feels like thunder in my chest, trying to calm the chaos, but there's no rest. Your fading footsteps echo like a distant sin, awakening the storm beneath my skin. I tell myself that I can walk away, but the storm grows stronger every day. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been. Fighting shadows I keep inside, hoping someday they'll subside. You left a spark that turned to wind. Now it's a silent storm beneath my skin. Maybe healing takes more time to find. Maybe peace is just a dream in my mind. But I'll keep searching for a place to begin, to calm the storm beneath my skin. Silent storm beneath my skin, raging loud when no one's been. Every whisper pulls me in, every memory starts again. Though I'm breaking, I still believe someday this storm will finally leave. Guitars fade like rain in the distance, a final tremble of drums. The storm settles, but never fully sleeps. A slow guitar swell, warm but fading, a distant hum like a dying memory. Light flickers as if trying to hold on. I saw the sunrise, but it didn't feel the same. Your shadow lingered even after it withdrew your name. The morning tried to paint the world in gold, but every color felt too heavy to hold. I chased the warmth caught in the haze of a dying light. No matter how far I try to flee, your brilliance still keeps drowning me. I fight the tide with all my might, but I'm drowning in yesterday's light. Light flickers, then slowly fades. A quiet breath, and yesterday finally sinks. Soft raindrops tapping like broken memories. A gentle piano swelling beneath the storm. A breath that sounds almost like a goodbye. The night is falling with a quiet kind of pain. I hear your name in every whisper of the rain. The streets are empty like the space you left in me, and every puddle shows the ghost of what we used to be. I try to shield myself from what I feel, but even shadows know the hurt is real. Rainfall on an empty soul, washing pieces I can't hold. Every drop reminds me still of love we lost against our will. I stand beneath this sky so cold, with rainfall on an empty soul. I trace the raindrops running down the window frame, like all the tears I never cried but still became. Your fading warmth still lingers like a fragile hymn, but every melody dissolves when skies grow dim. I reach for closure, but the storm won't end. Another night with no heart left to mend. Rainfall on an empty soul, washing pieces I can't hold. Every drop reminds me still of love we lost against our will. I stand beneath this sky so cold, with rainfall on an empty soul. Maybe someday the clouds will break. Maybe dawn will give what night can't take. But for now I'm drowning in the hole of rainfall on this empty soul. Rainfall on an empty soul, carrying stories never told. And though the world keeps moving on, I'm stuck inside a love long gone. No shelter left, no self-control. Just rainfall on an empty soul. Rain softens into silence. A final droplet falls. The storm fades, but the emptiness remains. Soft electric guitar rising like a distant ember, a warm but haunting hum. Shadows flicker as the melody begins. I found the traces of our story in the dust, promises forgotten, left to turn to rust. Your whispered hope still echo in my chest, but every word you never said did the rest. I held on tight to what we could have been, but silence cut deeper than the wind. Ashes of an unspoken dream, falling through the cracks between all the things we couldn't say. Ashes of an unspoken dream. I walk the ruins of the nights we almost had, chasing moments blurred between the good and bad. Your fading warmth still lingers in the air, a quiet ghost reminding me you're not there. I reached for truth but found an empty hand, a broken future we couldn't understand. Ashes of an unspoken dream, falling through the cracks between all the things we couldn't say, all the love that slipped away. I try to rise, but all I see are ashes of an unspoken dream. Maybe someday the wounds will close. Maybe time will teach my heart to let go. But every night I still relive that scene where we lost our unspoken dream. Ashes of an unspoken dream, floating through the silent stream. Every tear just fuels the flame of memories calling out your name. No way back to what we see, just ashes of an unspoken dream. A quiet ember glowing and fading into night. The dream dissolves, but its ashes remain. A soft river and gig Faint footsteps in an empty hall. A distant echo trying to form a voice. We walk the line between the truth and what we feared. Held conversations made of words we never shared. You looked at me like you were searching for a sign, but silence cut the bridge between your heart and mine. I tried to listen for the things you couldn't say, but every whisper faded miles away. The echo we never